What it is, sim racing fans, if you just gonna be wanted to buy for the Assetto Corsa for around for 2 games around here, if you want to buy some sort of 2 games or something, you have to choose only one sim racing game for about for one season series or the creative series about for this original game because looks like I have my mouse cruiser on and we're gonna be talking about all Assetto Corsa Competizione vehicles such as GT3 and GT4. If you're just gonna be buying on Xbox and PlayStation around for this high quality, high definition for like somewhere that is absolutely gonna be purchasing for about here. And first off, I don't have any money or currency to purchase for these 2 games that you'll be purchasing for at once. Once you get the games around here from the Xbox and PlayStation 5, and probably I couldn't able to get handle for much data too much for your big computers. My computer is going to be crashed so hard anyways as well. But let's just getting to basics as well. Let's get into Assetto Corsa Competizione. So we have 3 different categories and the official tracks or DLC tracks as well. So we're gonna be choosing. Let's start with the GT3. And to do this, we have the DLC cars we currently found here. So I'm not actually pretty sure it will be going down here. No, the game is including. Now, this is absolutely for GT3. Wait, is this going to be showing more of this? So, I'm probably not very sure that we should be going to return back. And that teleports me into another website. So, let's essentially starting with one, which is probably the release cars about for the 2023 GT Racing series about here. The 296 GT3, but essentially being removed from Ultimate Driving, and probably it's a while ago. And finally, it added back throughout levels that we completely own this thing for the 296 GTB. Another one is the GT3 Evolution 2, and probably that is continuing for upgrading one thing as well for using the Huracan GT3, but it's probably removed for some terms of copyrights around for these things. And another one is the Porsche 911 992 GT3R. And another one is 2020 GT World Challenge Pack. And 2023 is actually for one thing 3 cars, and 2020 it will be 2 cars, the 488 GT3 Evoluzione and the AMG GT3 Evo. So we have to scroll a little bit down as well. The DLC challenge, we got only one Audi R8 LMS Evolution 2. So GT3 car games including, we have every cars we possibly that we have. The Aston Martin V8 Vantage that Jadier looked on for the #1 vehicles to do so. But anything that contains to get a little bit more trouble as well. Another one was the V12 Vantage 2013, the Audi R8 LMS 2016, and the 2019 the LMS Evo, which should be this, not Neutron like this thing as well. And another one is the Bentley Continental GT3 2015, which is being removed for some time for not being removed into the official game. And you mean Roblox games? Or something like it's probably that added to the game and that requires for the season pass in the season 3, the Continental GT3 2018 that we never got, that requires for the season pass as well. The M4 GT3 that I never owned on season 3 also, because I just completely missed the season 3 as well. The M6 GT3 is that I never owned in some sort of the Motorsport Legends, not officially in Project Track Day for some sort of in terms of using this. The 488 GT3, which is not some sort of a GTE vehicle as well. The GTE version is going to be based on Project Track Day, but not the GT3 as well. Another one is Honda NSX or Acura NSX GT3. Another one is the GT3 Evo. I think this is the Acura. And the next one is Jaguar Emile Fregi G3. Jaguar G3 2012. I think this is the GT3, probably the Emile Fregi FRGE. I'm probably that we just know about for the vehicle for one thing. Because if you don't know why I have this vehicle, then let me know down in the comments if what is right. And this is absolutely for the basic GT3. It's the Lamborghini Huracan GT3 being removed, but somewhere it's not going to be basically for one thing as well. Another one is the GT3 Evo, which is I already saw from the trailer. And that is the McLaren 720S GT3 Evo, which is that daring vehicle that I swear, my Celestia, it was probably going to hurt you. This is not official part of the DLC, that is the 2023 version. And how about that? This is the 720 GTS, the 720S GT3 that we didn't already saw about this. The 720S, this is only to GT3 2019 and 2023. I think we just didn't escape the screen whatsoever. So, another one is the 650S GT3. And I just literally forgot to do so, that we missed the error button as well. So, I didn't forget about for this one thing as always. Because how this one is going to be worth it as the feature around this game anyways. So, when the season comes to probably the dealership tycoon is gonna be, I feel nothing that I just said that anything, because something is not gonna be right into my digesting system. So the next one is the Mercedes AMG GT3 2015 edition. Another one is the GTR Nismo GT3. And another one is GTR Nismo 3 for the 2018 season. Around for its Gran Turismo edition, around of these one or two vehicles, not officially like this thing as anyways. The 911 GT3R and 2018 and 19 as well. And looks like this vehicle retired. And probably this must be the Lamborghini Gallardo REX GT3. It's probably retired for something as well. Because it looks like never being official in the game that moved down to original Assetto Corsa. Probably that we just started to get a little bit tired as well. So that's all the GT3s. We got anything as possible. And we're moving to GT4 cars as well. So I'm feeling a lot more sick as well. Starting in Apple A110 GT4, the Aston Martin AMR V8 Vantage. Another one for just one thing that started to be a street racer. So this car is going to roast Toyota Supra. And another one is Audi R8 LMS GT4. The BMW M4 GT4 has basically on Project Track Days also featured at this. This car is also featured like this thing, except Aston Martin and Apple as well. So the Chevy Camaro GT4R is basically for use is Project Track Day when I was the beginning of the game, starting on 11.1 quick as well. So looks like it's gonna be using around for doing this level 1 speedster. And looks like that I just did it all and didn't beat the rivals, I guess. And the next one that I just completely unlocked, but not that it mentions that we just completely unlocked and not officially in Project Track Day is Ginetta G55 GT4 2012. And another one that we just completely owned at the Project Track Day was the KTM Crossbow GT4, and it's basically on 2016. That not officially in Project Track Day was the Maserati Gran Turismo MC GT4 and the McLaren 570S GT4. The Mercedes AMG GT4 is not included into the Project Track Day, and also Porsche 918 Cayman GT4 Club Sport isn't including into the Project Track Day as well. So, but only for the Mustang is going to be left around here, and probably that was all the GT4s for around this thing as well. So, we just kind of going to close out, and then this is the CH. We have only 4 cars left for this one thing: the BMW M2 CS Racing and the Ferrari 488 Challenge Evoluzione. The 488 Challenge stands for I just gonna be wanting to buy this thing as well, or going to complete own, just that you missed the Season 2 series as well. Probably the Lamborghini Huracan ST Evolution 2, that this has been gone removed. I completely owned this vehicle by the Easter event. The Easter event that they just completely owned about for this one thing. And the one more is the Porsche 992 GT3 Cup 2021. And that is all of the cars of Assetto Corsa officially in this official website of the Assetto Corsa. So make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click that bell that we saw all of these for around in this official website for the Assetto Corsa. If you haven't know about for those vehicles, let me know down in the comments down below as well. And I have essentially that I just made these 2 videos pretty extremely longer than 15 minutes as well. And by the way, that I'm unable to play Roblox, such as the bad news. So this is Turbo Concept is signing off. And one more pretty thing it is, my computer is going to be crashing me for a little bit of one time, and exactly my brushless fan is started to get broke down, I guess. And I'll talk to you mini lads and sim racing fans all later.